Oh, I'm so live right now. Let me move some windows because I'm KarmaJolt and I can never just set things up properly before I start streaming. Okay, I can see the chat. I can play the game. And I can do my stupid intro thing. So hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is EarthBound. I'm playing it on SNES. Where did I leave my last save state? And we are about to do it. Yo, it's your boy, says Noah Johnson. You are my boy. Hello, my friend. How are you? Last we left off, we just got out of some pyramid, and there were so many curses and snakes. I'm not sure if it was the dungeon man, but there's a strange-looking tower to the northwest who is half dungeon and half man. I don't know, could be anybody. This key I picked up a little while ago shall maybe open the tower. You may have it. I do not need it, but it seems that you have too many things. Well, so what if I'm privileged? Alright, I guess I'll get rid of some items. But there's so much shit in here that I need, like this beetle. I don't need a sudden guts pill. I need a slow and gradual guts pill. I'm just dandy, my guy. Yo, did you already do the monkey part? Oh yeah, that was a while back and it was very frustrating. Yeah, it was a couple episodes ago, but you do that before you even get Paula back into the party. Or Mango, as I have named her. I'm not sure, but hey, let's do this conversation over again. I have a very I have bad short-term memory, and that's why I'm not very sure about that Dungeon Man thing. Anyway, here's the shit. Florp got the key to the tower. Who's this handsome gentleman? Since I'm dealing in some pretty rough stuff, I can't run my business in town. That sounds great to me. I've got a wide selection. What are you looking for? Ooh, I can get a gun, a frying pan. That's some pretty rough stuff. I can see why you don't want to. You can buy multi-bottle rockets from this guy. That's amazing. You can also buy a fucking bazooka, which, you know what? I'll try that. But first, let me get rid of some shit. Okay, so I saw already that my fry pan is not as good as his. But also my gun is not as powerful as his, so I'll sell my weapons right now. Yeah, I'll sell that. And then maybe make some room in Birds' inventory. What else can I sell? I can sell this Rust Promoter DX. There's like a lot of shit I don't need here. $144? Hey, thanks. Is there anything? You know what? Now that I think about it, there are a bunch of metallic enemies in this area, and I could absolutely have used that Rust Promoter, but that's fine. So what's the deal? I will buy a frying pan. Who's gonna carry this? Yes, I will equip it. 115! I don't know what her offense was before, so I'm not sure how much of an increase that was, but I'm gonna assume that it was at least 5. Birds' offense is 119. Why are those so close? I thought Birds was supposed to be like a lot more powerful. That's okay, I'll buy him a bazooka. And I'll use it a bunch. Is there anything else you need? Nah, I mean, I think I'm set for now. I got a key to the dungeon, a bazooka. So let's fight this Marauder Octobot. Hardly even knew her Octobot, but I think, that sounded dirty. I'm gonna try this bazooka. I'm pretty sure it's a multi-use item. Oh, I didn't buy any multi-bottle rockets. That's fine. I don't think I'll need any until I get to Deep Darkness, and you can definitely buy some there. I love this option. Do nothing. Oh man, you know, I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna sit this turn out. I'm gonna pray and see what happens, because I've never really played with that a whole lot. That would have been great if I didn't already have maximum HP for all of my party members. But I'm ruining this Marauder Octobot with my new fry pan. I've already ruined the Teflon coating on it. And it is no longer a non-stick fry pan. There actually is a weapon that you can get for Paula in this game called the non-stick fry pan. And I didn't know what that meant when I was younger. Like, it obviously means that food won't adhere to it when you're cooking it. Like, nothing will stick to it. But what I thought it meant was that it didn't have a handle or a stick that you could hold on to. So I'm like, it's just like a metal cylinder? Anyway, I was dumb. How are you? You won! Congratulations. I am gonna talk to this. Looks like you could enter, but it's locked. Well, what if I do this? Could have named Paula Armada instead, so you could pretend the frying pan was Peach Forward Smash LeMayo. That would have been clever. Ugh. Florp used the key to the tower. The key worked to open the door. You may enter. Glad to have you here, fellow Smash Bros fan, by the way. Welcome, you are inside of my body. I say this way more often than you would expect. Brick road. To my food, not to like, you know, too many guys. You engage the mystical something and a bunch of stuff. I will hit them all with, psychic attacks and a bazooka. I think the bazooka might do a splash damage effect where it occasionally hits adjacent targets. But oh boy, if we're gonna talk about our favorite Smash Bros players, we can't not talk about Mewtwo King. One of my favorites. Yeah, I'm sort of into the scene. Anyway, we're inside this guy's body. He is a dungeon, but also a man. Isn't that interesting, I guess? I don't know. If somebody said that to me at a party or something, I'd be like, that's cool. I know you're trying to impress me. Damn, that did some good damage right there. And also, this guy only did 1 HP. Fuck. Holy shit. Yo, yes, says Noah Johnson. Who are you a fan of? I also really like hugs. My statistics show about 70% of people go to the right first. Well, I'm gonna be so different. I knew that you could go this way because there's a park bench that I can stay on to regain your HP and PP, which means I might as well go all out this battle using my best psychic attacks and a bazooka. Obviously, though, everyone's all-time favorite Smasher is Kage the Warrior, but we don't have to get into that. It's just a given. It's just a given. That bazooka is a pretty good attack. Because it does, like, 60 to 80-ish damage to the primary target, then 50 to each side target. Which is good. It doesn't do straight up as much damage as his attack, I'm guessing. Zane is super cool right now. But my all-time fave is Mango. Nice. I'm glad I named Mango after Mango then. You can rest on this bench. It's a good night bench. Florp and his friend's health is restored. I actually wonder if you can fix broken items while staying on that good night bench with Jeff, aka Birds. If you check into this bench, it's like checking into a hotel. Brick Road. You know what? I'm gonna call my mom. Hello, Florp. So I heard that you got a new girlfriend on your journey. How? Did you hear about that? There's no internet in this universe, or at least they never allude to it. It used to be PPMD, but we don't talk about that anymore. RIP. No, we can still talk about PP. Well, why don't you tell me about her later? You see, I have this feeling that she is right next to you or something. Well, if she's right there, say hello to her for me. Mom's so embarrassing. Am I right? Anyway, I should call my dad and save the game, because it's been a really long time. Florp, it's your dad. I deposited $65,994 into your bank account. Anyway, here's some shit about, you know, experience or whatever. But yeah, I just gave you $5,000. Your dear old dad was blah, blah, blah. Look, this is just me saving so that in case I mess something up, I can load this back up again. Maybe your mom has PSY. Yeah, you know what? That would make sense if Florp's parents were some sort of psychic. Keep this board in mind. Brick Road. I love this dungeon because the music is goofy as hell. And this guy just puts signs up all over that are like, hey, you should read the sign over there. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. Brick Road. Also, I'm really starting to like Leffen. I should mention that also. Place an item at the dead end. Place an item at the dead end. You are free to take it whenever you want. Is it telling me to place an item, or did it say placed an item? No? That sounds like an imperative. Like it's asking me to do that. What can I get rid of here? I'm gonna drop this stag beetle, I think. Sorry, beetle, you can live inside this dungeon. I want this Molokaya soup. I don't know how to pronounce that. But also, I don't know what it is. So, it's a summer vegetable from Scaraba. Oh, okay. It's high in nutrients, and it has a light flavor that Scarabans love. If you drink this, you'll recover about 80 HP. That's not that much. As you should, Big Lef is good at DBZ fighters too, so that's been fun to see. Yeah, I love how he's like evolved from a villain to just like a good guy who doesn't take any shit. Like he's basically Piccolo. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick Road. I didn't know that. I've never built a dungeon on my own. But also, I'm not sure. Items that are easy to get are usually disappointing. Brick Road. I'm not sure if any of these presents are like really worth getting, or if there's anything like you shouldn't miss. Like there might be a couple of life noodles around here somewhere, which is a great item, but I don't like need it. And yeah, there are a bunch of benches in here, so you might as well just use psychic powers as much as you want. Oh shit, take that scalding cup of coffee. These are the same enemies that Florp and Birds fight as a two-man team when Paula is missing. There's a cup of coffee. Do you want to throw something away? No, I'll leave it for the next person. Yeah, I will abandon that cup of coffee. Ooh, here's a goodie. $5. I mean, not that I'm not that I can really complain about finding $5, because when that happens in real life, it's great. But if my dad had just given me $65,000, no, I'd still be happy about finding $5. IQ, maximum HP, and PP. Hell yeah. Speaking of PP, I also learned Freeze Omega. I built a bulletin board without a message. Brick Road. Good call. The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. I think you want to go up this third rope. I'm like pretty sure about that. But also, I'm only pretty sure and not 100% sure. Oh shit, look at this. This is the second floor of my body. Brick Road. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal... Tell me, Charles. What is a b-ball? I'm gonna read this sign, because you know it's gonna be a banger. Inside the dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. I didn't realize that. Why? Also, how is this place illuminated at all? You are standing right around my belly button. Brick Road. Informative signs. I love them. I'm gonna go this way. Well, there's a sign at the end of this dead end. There is an item at the dead end. But I have been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry. Brick Road. Nice. Let's go this way. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. Amazing. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be stuffy. I can't smell it. My nose must be stuffy. Oh, I think you can find a teddy bear in one of these now that I think about it. There's a pizza. I don't really need that, but that's nice to find. Yo, my dude, how did he write all these signs? His hands would be far too large to write in such a small font. You know, some questions are better left answered, so I will. I think this Brick Road guy was once a regular human, and while he was constructing this dungeon, he put up all these signs, and then he morphed into this dungeon, and it became his body. There are lots of monsters up there, but don't stress out. Alright, I love that message. Like, hey, you can handle it. Be confident. Ooh, this is a good item that I want. What can I get rid of? Pretty much nothing. Well, there's that soup that I found. I'm actually gonna use this soup. I don't think anyone has lost any HP. That's fine. I've lost plenty of PP. Let's go up here. By the way, who's your main gonna be in Smash Ultimate in the new Smash Bros? This is the third floor of my body. I'm always like semi-character loyal, but also I play a ton of characters. Gruff Goat. They are a really gruff kind of goat. Excellent description. I now know more about that enemy. Slimy little pile. He has a bad habit of burping. Brick Road. Whoa, those look like actual enemies that I probably could get into a battle with if I somehow got close to them. But I wonder how that would happen. There are certain places in this game where you can kind of walk through a wall or a floor that you're not... Oh, I actually might have been able to do it there, but I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Anyway, good job, you finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. I was hoping it could be Poke Trainer, but you still switch when you lose a stock, so I don't know. Oh, you mean it automatically switches Pokemon when you lose a stock? Good job, you finally made it. Is that, like, really a terrible thing? I don't know. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Brick Road. See, look, this is the guy. Welcome. He healed me. Long time no see. Mr. Birds, we met in Winters a long time ago. Oh, good. I thought I might have to explain that, but now I don't. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonuts finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. I'm just gonna jump down this guy's hole, if you know what I mean. Return hole. Jump in with all your courage, Brick Road. There's another hole over there, but you can't use it right now? What does this sign say? Goodbye, exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Brick Road. It's a metaphor for, like, going off to college or whatever. Anyway, I think I might play Kirby or DDD, but, like, those characters are probably gonna suck. Oh, there's an IQ capsule. I need that. I'm gonna get rid of the insecticide spray, because this IQ capsule is important. It permanently increases a stat. I do kind of want to use it on birds so I can fix stuff faster, but he doesn't get the benefit of an increased PP from having a higher IQ, so it kind of feels like a waste. Yeah, it makes it hard to just play one, because you constantly have to use down B. Not the end of the world, though. Who are you gonna main? Okay, so here's who I play in Project M, and I know this is a completely different game, but I play these characters because I actually like them as characters, for the most part. I play Kirby, DDD, Ganon, Captain Falcon, bunch of sword guys, like I like Marth and Roy, and to an extent Ike. I'm pretty happy about Snake coming back. Who just did 400 damage there? Oh, that was the Dungeon Man, obviously. Yes. Now that this guy's in my party, he can attack and stuff. By the way, trivia. This drum beat that you hear right there, under the music, I'm pretty sure is sampled from a Beatles song on the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album. I'm, like, pretty sure about that. I'm gonna fire these guys, because I think this guy might be allergic to fire. Well, he fired a beam, so clearly he's got some sort of fire on his own. Maybe not. Vulnerable to fire. Okay, so that attack, he's vulnerable to fire, but that attack just, like, didn't do any damage anyway. Holy shit. The Dungeon Man attacks for, like, 450 damage. What a guy. It's very akin to the original EarthBound or Mother. What's it called now? EarthBound Origins? EarthBound 0? When you get Eve in your party, like this giant kick-ass robot who just like stomps all over a tank for you. He's just super powerful. Anyway, this looks like Florp's level up. Maximum HP. Yep, it was Florp's level up. Fun facts with KarmaJolt. You know it. Oh shit. I'm gonna fight a whole bunch of robots, I guess. You confront the Marauder Octobot. I want to show you this attack because it looks cool. Also, so does this one now that I think about it. And then, you know, also a bazooka. Let's do it. Okay. High class UFO. Does that mean it's got like a high ranking in its hierarchy, or it's just like a classy UFO? It's just a classy UFO. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Mango suddenly could not move. This is psi.gif, I think gamma is that symbol? No. That might be a lowercase sigma, I'm not actually sure. But I just love that pattern and the sound that it uses there. I'm gonna use freeze alpha, sure. It disrupted my senses. Just by shouting loudly, I guess? Nice, freeze destroyed it. I love that when Mango gets solidified, it basically means nothing. because she can still use psychic attacks. Let's go this way. Guarg! Oh no, I am getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Florp, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here at my eternal resting place. Holy shit. I just got this guy stuck. He finally got turned into a dungeon. He fulfilled his dream, and then I got him stuck in some trees. I could probably cut down a tree. Like, won't be that big of a deal, right? Anyway, earlier I was talking about how PSI fire sucks because usually, like, when somebody's vulnerable to it, you hit them and it just, like, doesn't do as much damage as, like, you know, PSI freeze would do. And it's especially problematic against bosses, because, like, oh, this boss is weak against, you know, a weak-ass psychic power that you're not going to use anyway. Therefore, this boss doesn't really have any weaknesses. I'm going to show you this guy, though. I just learned Freeze Omega, and it looks super intimidating when you use it, so I'm going to try to show you that shit. And these beams are taking their toll. Boom! I fired a bazooka, and his shield disappeared. Interesting. Look at this big-ass cluster of ice, and it did 550 damage. Yeah, Freeze, like, has the potential to do, or Fire has the potential to do more damage to, like, in a single round if there are 6 enemies and you hit all of them for 200, you know? But that's not always useful or important. Anyway, I'm wasting a lot of PP. Oops, I did healing instead of life up. Haha, I just wasted some PP as I was talking about wasting PP. But it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna go sleep on one of those benches in a second. Anyway, a scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? Yeah, I do. The swamp is bottomless. Like the lyrics from the hip-hop-opotamus. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It's a different story if you have a submarine, but you clearly don't have one, or else you would have rolled up in it and parked along the shore in your submarine. Get 'em, psi.gif. Sigma? I gotta look up what that symbol is. I think I did earlier, and I forgot what it was now. I think that might be a lowercase sigma. It's not gamma, because I would recognize that one. That's the one that you see on the head of the end boss in Mega Man 3. And it kind of looks like pi, but different. Damn, I'll fuck these guys up. Take that, high-class UFO. I won the game. Mango's level is now 47, though, so that's something cool. Anyway, let's go get stuck in some trees. I mean, this person. A submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. How could you... Like, how do you forget if you have a submarine or not? Oh, you know what? I might have one of those lying around somewhere. I think that it's a Sigma. Yes, that's enough confirmation for me anyway. Please enter. Alright, I'm gonna go. Whoa! PSI.gifts, am I right? I'm just gonna kill these things. Like I done been doing with a bazooka. I'm gonna shoot a cup of coffee with a bazooka. You know. It's just one of those days. Please die. Thank you. Ha, 169 damage, I'm hilarious. Alright, I won the battle. And I gained a bunch of exp. That's basically the way this game goes. Oh my gosh. More interruptions? That's fine. I'm using my most powerful spells because I can afford to do that right now. Get wrecked, son. Oh, I guess fire really wouldn't have that much of an effect on a scalding cup of coffee. Yo, he's really hitting all my dudes right now for like 80-ish damage. Mango survived with 3 HP. I'm being pretty careless right now. Look, man, I'm not gonna judge. Who knows what this man has in his vehicle collection? I mean, that's true, but like... I guess if you have a ton of vehicles, that's a thing that could happen. You lose track of how many cars you have, like if you're Nicolas Cage and gone in 69 seconds. Good night, bench. You may relax and recover your health and spirits. Yes, I would love to have a spirit. Florp and his friends' mental health is restored. Excellent. We need to have a conversation about that in this country. Great, let's go. I just sat on a bench for a little bit and I feel fucking amazing. Like, no wonder that's what they have in the NBA. Like, if you're tired from playing, you just sit on the bench for like a minute and then you come back fully refreshed with your HP and PP. Because chairs don't do the same thing. Chairs do not have the same effect. Take that, worthless protoplasm. Kind of feel bad. Haha. Mango took 69 damage. Also, Birds has the fire pendant, I believe, and that's why that hot coffee attack is not affecting him that much. Isn't hot coffee is the scene, the deleted scene in one of those Grand Theft Autos where, like, you have sex with someone? Anyway, I got a cup of coffee, so congratulations. Who are you talking to? I gotta get rid of this cup of coffee, honestly. Because I need that open slot in my inventory in case I find something better. I don't want to have to fumble through my inventory again. Alright, I guess we'll try to get some, treasures? While you explore the dungeon, why don't you make a pit stop? Brick Road. I wonder why I'm in this restroom right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous, don't worry. There's actually someone in that bathroom right now. How much PP do you think LeBron James uses in one game? All of it, 100%. He goes hard. There's a cup of life noodles. Yeah, that's what I was looking for earlier. There's a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. Nice. He's right. That one was worth getting. Alright, let's find out what these items are, actually, because my curiosity has been piqued. And I love that you just mentioned LeBron because I think he's an excellent athlete and a great role model. Florp, open the... There's a snake! Alright, snake, I won't take you from your home. Shit, more battles. I hate this. Alright, I will engage the scalding cup of coffee. But not without a bazooka. I keep fighting the same enemies over and over, and that's not interesting. I apologize. And that guy does a crazy attack. That's a lot of damage. Even though Birds has the fire pendant, so he only takes 3 from it. That's like a lot of damage to do 80 and 80 to my party members. Good thing Florp is a tank. Yeah, come to think of it, Ness gets a ton of HP in this game. So it's kind of weird that he's so easy to kill in Smash Bros. Don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you'll get good stuff. Thanks. Great message. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. Florp, open the present. There's a Slooper plush bear. Damn, I don't know if I have anything that I want to get rid of right now. I wish I could have put some of those. You know what? I could have called. I'm gonna drop this refreshing herb. Even though I think I specifically bought it so I could have one. But I got a teddy bear, a super plush bear, if you will. Anyway, you know those people who are like, oh, this is America. You have to work hard to achieve your dreams. And it's like, oh wait, that was a snake, wasn't it? How do I get up there? And then there are people who are like, yeah, dude, I'm working 70 hours a week and I'm in school and I cannot afford my bills. Like, I just can't pay rent. And everyone's like, well, fucking work harder. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of think it's because the minimum wage is like less than $8 in a place where you need to be making 20 per hour to afford an apartment. Same, though, says Noah Johnson. I heard that. Okay, I think at this point I'm just trying to get to the end of this dungeon again because I want to go I pretty much want to go to the same area. What am I doing? Did I just go in a loop? I want to go to the same area, but then go through that goodbye exit. You know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go this way. I think I just did a radical loop there. Like I'm Tony Hawk on a skateboard. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, let's fight some robots or some shit. Whoa, lesser mook? These are aliens. I know it said no flash photography, but I'm gonna try to flash them for no reason. Let's try freeze Omega and like maybe I'll spy. I know these guys can kick my ass, but I just want to try shit on them, okay? Like I'm doing experiments. Vulnerable to fire, open to hypnosis. Ooh. Ooh, he felt strange. He's acting so unusual. It did not work on the Super Plush Bear. Holy shit. Yo, Plush Bear for MVP this battle. What a tank. All right, I'm gonna try fire on them and see what that does. And maybe they might be weak to bazooka. Let's try this shit. I don't know. I think if you hit somebody with a physical attack, they'll stop acting strange. But I don't think that counts. I don't think it counts if you do magic attacks or if you hit them with splash damage from the bazooka. So I'm gonna aim to that guy on the right and whack him. Well, I got those mooks. Is that a racial slur? Now that I think about it. Oh, that's the pizza. I don't need that. I think mook might technically be a something not politically correct. In which case, I apologize. But also, my brother's wife, her nickname has been Mook since, or Mookie since she's been younger. So, what is this shit? There's a wet towel. Ew. Good night, bench. I will relax on this bench. Working through the night, birds fixed the broken bazooka. After being fixed, the broken bazooka became the heavy bazooka. Excellent. Oh, good. Now I can dual-wield bazookas. One of them's small and one of them's large. It's like Cervantes from Soul Calibur 2, how he's got like a little sword and a big sword. Mook, a stupid or incompetent person. Okay. Thanks, Google. Thanks, Noah Johnson, for using Google. Why don't you take a nice little rest here? Poing. Like I'm Jigglypuff. Let's go up this rope. Because I love climbing ropes. Great alternative to stairs. Hey, you seen a submarine? There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. So did he like feel around on his insides while I've been walking through this dungeon and be like, oh wait, there's the submarine, I found it. It's in my pancreas. Goodbye exit. Someday you should enter with courage. I will do this so timidly, actually. I did it, oh my gosh. Jumping down makes me nervous. But fuck stairs, let's go, baby. Oh, here's how you get that present, I knew it. There's a diamond band. Oh, there's a talisman ribbon. That's really good. It's armor and shit. What do I get rid of? The sound stone. No, I kind of need that. I have so many cups of life noodles. Oh, I'll get rid of this crystal charm. I don't need that. I should have seen that earlier. Yes, Mango takes the talisman ribbon. Is it this? Okay, wait, hold on. So lucky coin probably gives me a bunch of luck, right? So my luck here is 51. Let's see if this gives me any cool stats. It's the same amount of luck. Did that increase my speed? I don't know. I don't know, I could look later. But also, I don't know what luck does for you in this game. It might help you dodge or like avoid status effects or stuff. No problem here. I set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. Why would that be controversial? Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Brick road. Hell yeah. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing doesn't run. No problem here. What do you mean no problem? It doesn't have an engine. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. Excellent. This is a gift from Dr. Andonuts. Be careful how you use it. Yes! Instant revitalizing device. In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you, just like a good night's sleep. But you're still hungry. Chrono Trigger reference. Ooh, I'm super cool. Broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. Yes, there are so many Beatles references in this game. Brick Road. Birds check the broken submarine. Yes, it can still work. It's totally usable. Florp and his friends carried out the submarine that Birds fixed. The yellow submarine, as a matter of fact. Hello, Miss Mumble Zero Mumbles. I just found a submarine. And we're traveling. We're traveling to deep darkness. The scariest part of the game. How are you? I actually can't even hear you all that well because I've got these headphones on. But this is a great cutscene because there's just a tiny little periscope in a screen that is otherwise entirely pinkish purple or whatever. Now the water is green. Why does the water change colors? Do you think that has something to do with the aquatic life? There's like a weird reef down there that's just colored differently. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I just wanted to play like a quick something so that I could put some content on YouTube today. Thank you so much, everybody who watched this episode of EarthBound. Also, thanks Noah Johnson for Googling that thing for me. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I should probably save a state before I forget. Before I forget to do that and I have to play that part all over again. Because that's happened only a couple dozen times.